Yeah, let me speak to Dino Elefante. Yeah, Dino, who do you have in the studio right now? Petra. Well, listen, I represent Guns N' Roses. Yeah, listen, I want you to cancel the Petra thing because we like to take our budget and sort of book up the next 25 years. That's right. I'm falling for it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, just cancel. Yeah, I'll get back to you, buddy. Bye.
Worrying about the past is not going to change what's happening today. Worrying about the war over in Vietnam is not going to change it. We have got to have a change in each one of our lives. Right. The revolution starts in your heart, baby, not in the outward manifestations of the problem. We're not asking you to believe God's word. All we're asking you to do is, in the honesty of your own heart, check it out. See if the words that Jesus Christ spoke don't jive with history. You give it an honest evaluation. You give God an honest chance to bust into your heart, and I guarantee you, you'll not be disappointed.
Jesus saved my soul. Jesus made me whole. Love gave me life. I was a sinner in a simple world, deceived by my love of the darkness. Oh, where could I turn to his loving arms? I got glory, cause of celebration, 'cause my Jesus gave me sweet salvation. I gotta say, what a day for you and me. You know that Jesus can set you free. I got tired. Jesus is the way. Can you see it in the blood he lost? If you want to get
Here's Daniel Amos.
Texas where you can't see the top of their hats. That's fat cat country, they can hunt it, put the money in the sack. Making home my middle name, gonna play the rich man game. Going down to Texas, I'm ready for get a step back. I got a black gold fever and my temperature's running high. High, gotta quench your thirst when your mouth is got dry. And just like the preacher's call, I gotta go, that's all. I'm on black gold living, I'm giving my love to try. Black cold fever, my mama said, leave you black cold and probably dead. Listen to your heart and not your head, boy. I'm praying to get that gospel fever instead. Well, with a quick clap of the railroad track going down there, son, where the gold is black. Something telling me something ain't right. Put the Bible back on the shelf. Says, son, you gotta hold yourself. You want black gold living, there ain't some of that black gold. Leave you flat and cold, probably dead to give her that black gold. Listen to your heart and not your head, boy. I'm praying to get that gospel fever instead. Well, think back to the real track going down the sun where the gold is black. Something telling me something right. Put the bottle back on the shelf. Says, son, get a hold of yourself. You're back over there, but there ain't no looking back. Well, I canceled my order when I crossed over the train at the borderline. I felt mama, the words she spoke, now suddenly came to mind. I said the words she spoke to me, fell to my beloved knees. That's when I left that black gold fever forever behind. Black gold fever, my mama said, mama said, lady flat cold, probably dead. You know she was right, so listen to my heart and not my head. Now I got that gospel fever, got that gospel fever, oh yeah, got that gospel fever, praise God instead. I don't cheat on my woman. There's no adultery in my heart. So this song might not be sorted enough to get it on the country charts. Now clean living might not sell records. I ain't looking for any fans. When I say I love my darling wife, and I'm a happily married man. Now if I had a lover waiting in every town, I'd have enough songs for an album or two telling how I fooled around. But I can't write about a two-time in life like some of them superstars can. I may not have a hit, but in spite of it, I'm a happily married man. Happily married man, signed, sealed, and faithful. From the beginning, that's the way the good Lord had it planned. And when it comes to being hitched, I'd rather fight than switch. That is why I'm taking a heavenly married stand. Play your guitar, Jerry. Play something right. Now divorce has gone big business. To fool around is really in. People dress it up and call them love affairs, but God just calls it sin. But what they need is the good Lord's guidance, the foundation of his mighty hand, to find a happily married woman, to a happily married man. Happily married man, signed, sealed, and faithful. From the beginning, that's the way the good Lord, he had a plan. And when it comes to being hitched, I'd rather fight than switch. That is why I'm taking a happily married stand. Happily married man, signed, sealed, and faithful. From the beginning, that's the way the good Lord, he had a plan. And when it comes to being hitched, I'd rather fight than switch. That is why I'm taking a happily married stand.
I don't think they heard you.
That is why I'm taking a happily married stand. I'm gonna say it a little louder.
All right.
That is why I'm taking a happily married stand. 3, 4, no grabbing, no conniving, no stopping. 2, they'll never make no change in you. You can hold your breath, stand on your head, still change won't come to spirit there. Abiding, that's when the changes come. Abiding, Jesus, the best I can get done. Now, a Christian brother whose name was Ben had a real bad problem seemed without end. His pace that time got the better of him, so he tried many methods like counting to 10. Still the harder he tried, harder it got, till his face go red and he'd cuss a lot. He confessed his sin, forgiveness came, and then Ben would go out, do it again. What the old boy needed was livery, and only God's Spirit could set him free. Ben began to abide like a branch to a vine, now deliverance is his every time. No grabbing, no conniving, no stopping. They'll never make no change in you. You can hold your breath, stand on your head, and change won't come to spirit there. Abiding, that's when the changes come. Abiding, Jesus is the best I get it done. Now Sister Sue had a problem too, though not like Ben, she kept her cool. But when it came to gossip, man, that gal could rap. She found it hard to say something kind, wound up hurting someone every time. With a juicy story, she just couldn't shut her trap. Sue found the secret of taking God's rest, and instead of making promises, doing her best, she lets the Lord take that tongue control. Now instead of sowing distrust, discord, she's so busy talking about the Lord that she ain't got time to talk about so-and-so. So no grabbing, no conniving, no stopping. They'll never make no change in you. You can hold your breath, stand on your head, still change won't come to spirit there. Abiding, that's when the changes come. Abiding, Jesus is the best thing can be done. Here we go, boys. No grabbing, no conniving, no stopping. They'll never make no change in you. You can hold your breath, stand on your head, still change won't come to spirit there. Abiding, that's when the changes come. That's when the changes come. Abiding, Jesus is the best thing can be done. Abiding, Jesus is the best thing can be done. Abiding, Jesus is the best thing can be done. Scares me now, I've stumbled, tumbled on the ground below. Where did you go? Haunting voice tells me you're gone, but in my heart I carry a lover's song. Now all the lies are fading, hope has got me staying true. 'Cause I believe in you. Night comes, 'cause the light comes too. I believe in you, that you're coming back to make my dreams come true. Sometimes just got your letters to read. These promises you promised me always to believe. Then despite the feeling of saying I believe in you, I believe in you. 'Cause the light comes too. You're coming back to make my dreams come true. Though I can't see it with my eyes, feel it with my hands, but it's real just the same. And in my darkest hour, that's when I speak the light of your name. Your letters to read. These promises you've asked me saying I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. 'Cause the light comes to you. I believe in you. That you're coming back to make my dreams come true. I believe in you. As the light comes to you. I believe in you. That you're coming back to make my dreams come true. That you're coming back to make my dreams come true.
Okay, how you feeling? You ready?
All set?
Okay, we're rolling. Get speed.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dottie Wagnocker. I'm live backstage with D.A., one of the most unique, versatile, and most creative rock bands in the entire Western Hemisphere, and perhaps the universe. We've got a few moments before concert goes on. We've got, as the excitement's mounting here, I've got a few questions I'd like to ask the group members, some questions I've written down. I'd like to say good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening. Yo.
I'd like to start by saying that, in my considered opinion, you're the best rock and roll band of all time.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thanks a lot there, Lottie.
Thanks a lot.
Dottie
Dottie.
Wagnocker.
Yeah.
Wagon Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's rumored that tonight's concert is going to be a little strange as concerts go. That it's going to be a very, very bizarre type of a concert. Do you have any response to that?
What? What's the problem? You know, these people start these nasty rumors.
Sure.
We're going to go out there. We're going to do our show. It's going to be a hot show, but it's going to be straight ahead. Nothing off the wall, nothing unusual.
Yeah.
You know, these people, you know, these rumors fly around. I don't know.
What are you going to do?
Well, how are they treating you here tonight?
Oh, they're treating us great. The people have been wonderful. They sent somebody out to pick us up at the airport in the station wagon, brought us back to the Motel 6. They've supplied all our favorite foods backstage here. We've got
It's been great. We've had head cheese sandwiches.
the head cheese sandwiches.
15-pound bowl of cold spaghetti.
Yes,
Great.
spaghetti.
We've got the pecan log, the mission pack.
Mission pack.
Quarter.
Half-pound spam. Yeah.
Yeah, the half-pound spam.
How about drinks?
Well,
you know, it's a tradition with us. We drink Dr. Grape Knee-High chocolate action beverage, and they've had, about 3 or 4 cases of it.
3 or 4. Yeah, if you want to grab one after the interview,
You're welcome.
feel free.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Terry Taylor, chief lyricist, lead singer with the band. Terry, would you mind taking a few moments to introduce the band and what instruments they play?
I'd love to. I'd love to.
Great.
To my left is Tim Chandler, who
Hi,
plays
Dodie. How are you?
bass and lead guitar.
Yodi.
Oh, sorry.
Dodie.
To his left is Ed McTaggart. He's on drums and computer. I'm Terry Taylor. I play rhythm guitar, and I do lead vocals. And this is Rob Watson, who plays the keyboards.
Oh, wow. Well, Terry, you guys have been on the road on tour for quite some time now.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we've been out for about 4 years now. We'll be out another 6. We've got a tour coming up in southern Tunisia. It's going to be about 1.5 years long, but we get a break, a week-long break before we start that tour. And then it's back around the world.
One more time.
Sure, you guys. What a schedule. Well, how's it been?
You know, it's a tough schedule, but we've got a great opening act. They're not with us here tonight, but they've come pretty darn close to blowing us completely off stage. They're great.
Who would that be, Terry? Who would that be?
That's Topo Gigio and his all-rock band.
I've never heard of him. Topo Gigio and his all rat band. I've never heard of him.
I bet you have heard of them. Have you heard the song Hunka Hunka Burnin' Mouse.
That's them.
That's it?
Yeah, the big hit.
Yeah.
Topol Gigios, Hunka Hunka Burnin' Mouse. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
of
a
course.
top 40 thing that everybody's playing now, and that's Topo. He's great, he's a mouse, but he's happening.
Oh, I think that's great. Well, listen, Ed Powell, this question's for you. Ed, aren't drums of the devil? Let's be honest now. I don't know. I just want to vomit when I hear the pounding percussive poison which thrives among throbbing percussive pulse beats of hot, sweat-drenched Zulu-like rumblings, retching forth, erupting raw putrid stench from the juicy gullet of a rhyming cockle bundle. Ow! Ed, response to that. Response.
Well, Lottie, I guess I do a pretty good job playing the drums. Thanks a lot.
Guys, what kind of music do you listen to?
Well, Lenny, it's a lot of...
Dodi.
Sorry. It's a lot of Talking Heads, Elvis Costello, the Rosillos, Plastic Bertrand, Sergeant... Who's that? Sergeant...
Very sadly.
Oh, yeah.
Sergeant
and
Barry Sadler.
Happy Goodman's third album.
Yeah, that's one of my...
I thought you were a religious group. Aren't these people going to... aren't these people you've named, aren't these secular artists?
Is the Pope Catholic?
Aren't people going to be just a little upset when they hear that you've been listening to these kind of groups?
Waterproof.
Come on, don't you even care?
Chicken hat lips.
I've got to go, but guys, you got to listen.
You got a good one, huh?
Work.
Yeah, I got
I love a good joke.
Yeah, me too.
Well, okay. Listen to this, Dodi, by the way. Which one's Daniel? Which one's Amos? You guys, I don't know. Listen, hey, you receive a lot of criticism.
Yeah.
What's the worst critique you've ever received?
Well, Lenny, it's... Dodi. It's, I guess that night that Tim was rebuked for playing that unchristian note on his guitar.
Right.
Yeah, well...
I understand you're currently recording a new album.
Yeah, it's called Vox Humana.
A very strange name. Just as is Doppelganger, the name of your current release. What does that mean, Ed?
Well, it's a counterpart of a living person, or a double German word. Theologically speaking, it'd be the old man versus the new man.
Well, that's a little metaphysical for me.
That's because you're a blithering idiot, Dodi.
Yeah,
Dodi.
I agree, you're a mental midget. And one thing that bothers me are people that wear masks. And Dodi, you're wearing a mask. Take it off, be real, be yourself. Be the person that you ought to be.
Come on.
Speaking of masks, you guys are looking a little different these days. You got a new sound. Tell me, what is it that's different about you guys? Your haircuts. You guys have haircuts.
Yeah, they're new wave haircuts. They're, it's the 80s. This is new wave hair. This relates to the kids. It's hip.
It's groovy.
It's boss.
Oh, well, you guys going to be doing any cowboy music tonight?
Oh, come here. How do you mean cowboy music? You know
I guess that means you're not.
That's right, horse breath.
Oh, well, it's not too long now before the concert starts. I'd like to say, fellows of DA, thank you very much for being with us tonight. Good luck. I think it's going to be a great concert. Take it easy there. By the way, I've got a question. You guys going to be doing, is there going to be any dancing allowed for the concert tonight?
Oh yeah, a lot of dancing. Dancing is completely allowed. Boogaloo.
The jerk.
Twist.
Swim.
The pony.
The horse.
The cow.
Dog. The
Well,
cat.
How about square dancing?
What do you mean?
I'm
sorry. Come on, Lottie.
You're a nice guy.
Oh, gee whiz. Well, listen, I'm sorry. I really am. Good luck tonight. I look forward to seeing you guys. Have a great concert, huh?
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Listen, if we have some time, I'd like to roll an old episode of The Twilight Zone. And I think this will explain a little bit about our concept of the doppelganger.
Yeah.
And, tell you a little bit about it, you know.
Special effects. Look at this. Special effects everywhere. Can I be frank with you folks? I want to be really honest here.
It's better than being daddy.
I really miss Shotgun Angel and your cowboy music. I really miss that.
Can we go ahead and roll that Twilight Zone segment while we're beating up Daddy over here?
You know, I gotta say, I'm so grateful for this gig.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't know about you, but I can use some money.
Oh, gosh. Me too. I got my truck payment, my loan payment, my rent coming up, and we haven't even started Christmas shopping.
Debbie and I have been eating it for a couple of years now. It's been really tough. So it's a blessing, man. No doubt about it.
So what's the name of this band?
I think he said Jesus Girl and His Men. I like it.
Well, you know, I don't mean to be sound like I'm money grubbing. Nothing, but you know how much money we're making?
$500 and a quarter of a point, I think it was.
Is that for both of us, or we got to split that?
I didn't notice when I signed the contract, did you?
You know, I don't ever look at that kind of thing. I'm an idiot. I should.
Well, you know,
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Somebody do something about this. That's right, what about this need? Then of course said you do something about it. I said, well, you mean me? Hey! You think I don't do something? You think I don't do something? This is the money from the pretty boy. 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 This is the money from the pretty boy.
here to talk about your feature for today.
Yes, my feature for today. Terry Taylor. Let me tell you a little bit about Terry. Terry is a product of the 60s. Now, in saying that, I'm a product. I come out of a lot of the mentality of the 60s.
As am I. Right.
Are you? I knew that. But you were a troublemaker in the 60s. But there were things we were reaching for in the 60s, and I think it was a ruse. It was almost a counterfeit kingdom.
Yeah.
There were things in the 60s that we wanted to touch. We wanted to see the poor touched. We wanted to see change in society. We wanted to see women take a rightful role in society, so forth, so forth. And Terry Taylor carries that in him now. He's a born-again Christian, loves the Lord Jesus. But there are issues that matter to him. It matters to him about materialism. It matters to him about war, that sort of thing. So we're going to go now and find out about an extremely unique musical group named after two Old Testament prophets that utilize visual images to enhance their music. And they speak to the personal and societal issues of our time. Images from a group named after two Old Testament prophets, Daniel, Amos. This California group, led by Terry Taylor, has been on the creative cutting edge for 12 years. Attending one of their concerts is, to say the least, a very unique experience.
This river channels out to my private shore. My boat's a magic maelstrom. Remote control, confused I now consult my jungle guide. Departure times that that's and all stars that shine as
I wrote down some thoughts watching your concert. Now, these are some images. These are things that you utilized in your concert. I've never seen anyone ever use before, all right? Masks, 3D glasses, utilization of slides. I've seen that before. Smoke, I've seen that. A fan to blow the smoke around. Venetian blinds, Terry? Come on. Comedy and the audience participation.
What Daniel Amos is now, I think, is just... the mind is sort of like a tape recorder, and I listen to all kinds of music, and I'm inspired by creativity. I love people that are creative, and I think that is a mark of God. Although they haven't discovered the source of that creativity, and though they may use their music sometimes in destructive ways, I think there's that mark in the human being of creativity, and I'm excited by creativity. I've always wanted DA to have this ability to paint a lot of different pictures. And so I don't think I know what it is. I don't think I quite know what it is. I think it's just everything musically that has excited me down through the years with truth as its message.
Terry himself was apprehended by truth in the person of Jesus Christ a number of years ago. Today, he is speaking to many issues of concern in our society through a series of allegorical albums called the Alarma Chronicles.
The message is getting in, it's sinking in, and it is having an effect on them, and that's important.
Terry Taylor also speaks to more personal areas of human relationships.
The mask thing, it brings up the whole mask thing, and what we represent ourselves to be to other people and what we really are. And I think one of the problems that we have in the body of Christ is so many times we try and we don't want to let people know that we're less than superhuman, or that we have problems in our lives, or that we're not always on top of everything. there exists in all of us fear and doubt and all those other things that go on with it.
The Hollow Man.
This personal vulnerability comes through in a song called Sanctuary.
That was written right after my grandfather died. And it was written to myself because it says, when the strong winds become far too much, when it all comes crashing in, there is a sanctuary. And, you know, you talk about how Christ is the center of your life, but until tragedy hits, and really, then you know what stuff you're made of.
Should the stars get in your eyes tonight? Remember love. Should the strong winds become far too much? Remember. No sanctuary.
It's a love song from God to me, in my sense that God was there with me. And even seeing my grandfather slip away and seeing in his eyes the light of heaven, you know, that he was at peace, even though he couldn't express, he couldn't talk. And in the very last hours that he was alive, I held his hand and I sang to him. I sang a song that I'd written when I first came to the Lord, and I could just see, you know, that he was at peace. And so sanctuary is just an assurance to other people that will or have experienced tragedy, that there is a refuge, there's a place of peace.
Terry Taylor is not a hollow man, as he says in one of his songs. Rather, he is a sensitive man who has dared to drop his mask and asks us to take the same risk with him as he continues his travelogue to the future.
There's nothing I love more than to come in the studio and give birth to a new song, you know, and have fun with it, but it has something that affects lives. It's an incredible responsibility, but it's an incredible privilege as well.
Sensitive and very, I like them. I like them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we hear more about groups like this, and why aren't they on the major, you know, the major tours, the major concerts? Why are they groups like this sort of in the background still?
I think there's a without getting too profound, there's an aspect of people who are groundbreakers or on the cutting edge. It takes a while for the rest of the world to catch up with them. People didn't embrace John the Baptist immediately. I mean, he was a strange man coming out of the desert with all these garments and a locust, you know, hanging out of his mouth. You know, and
with a bit of honey.
Yeah, and you know, what was the frame of reference for this man? You know.
Yeah.
And look at CBN in the early days. I was here in the early days. How many people embraced full out? Yeah, I remember words coming and say, "God can't use television." Well. So it takes a while for people to catch up. This man is way out on the cutting edge, and he is really doing some creative things that people don't quite understand yet. But he loves God, and he really loves the Lord Jesus, and he wants to speak to things that matter. He also can threaten you. When he says, take off the mask, take off these glasses, put them down, and it's just you and me, and it's no longer just religious cliches, but it's real relationships with people who love Jesus, and you're willing to open your life up to one another, well, that's very threatening to a lot of folks. It's nice to stay behind Bible verses, you know? So he does that, and people in the audience responded in some very interesting ways to his music. At one point, they all came down to the front and stood there and did a freeze dance called Dance Stop. It's about nuclear war. And there's other times where people are literally teary-eyed in the audience because of the things he's saying, yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I think
are these the glasses that they
those are the 3D glasses, sure. Do I look three-dimensional when you
mean
put
the
them on?
audience puts these on and...
Yeah, that's right. Wonderful.
Yes.
Do you remember that from your earlier years in life?
Well, it wasn't that long ago, Scott. Who's on next week? Change
Moving right along.
Right in the crotch.
pleasure. And why do we feel we can live forever? Slip hop to music of religious nature, Paul. Cross your sky. They remind us of sweet by and by. This could be heaven when we die. Mannequin left, mannequin right. To the mannequin day and night, elevator up, escalate down. Spreads like a bomb, starts it down. testimony inflated with emotional gas. Know the truth never changes. Shouldn't you? Couldn't you? Shouldn't you? I'm trying. Shouldn't you? Couldn't you? Won't you?
Now, you know how the game works. We've got thousands of dollars and wonderful prizes up for grabs tonight, so you know how it works. When we yell new car, you yell back new car. We got it, you want it, and let's do it!
Jacobs to tell me all about it.
This time, Terry, you really wanted that brand new convertible and the main engine four-wheel spare tire. See it, Terry, you've ever wanted.
Hello, Maranatha Music. Is Chuck Fromm there, please? Yeah, tell him this is Carmen. Yeah, I wanted to talk to him about his little Broken Again label. You know?
Come on, Ed, get in there. Look up the
I want to hold you, but it is not clear just what's your intention if I get too near. I feel the danger.
Everybody, get to the frame.
Will you tear open my heart on my sleeve?
Don't laugh.
Thought you were this. Thought this was you. You're one stranger.
Okay, Ed, it's on you. Let's go for a minute.
I tried to discern it will never succeed. Moving and say you are this, say this is you. You're one strange animal, I am one true.
Is that them two jerks? I'm coming in there and giving them a piece of my mind. You know, Chuck referred you guys to me, and you morons are 5 hours late. Nobody does that to Jesus Girl. Nobody. And you know, I'm gonna see to it that you guys don't even push broom in this city.
Okay. Anything else? I'm going to try the new car connection there. Let's take it from the lead, the regular lead section.
yourself. Now, Junior, behave yourself. Now, Junior, behave yourself. Now, Junior, behave yourself. No. Don't rest there. Now, Junior, behavior when I go self, right on self. That's when you start that. Yeah. Now, Junior, behave yourself. That's it. Did we just finish our new car?
Oh, works great. Just remember on where it started at. Yeah, on yourself. Okay. I gotta sit down and make a copy of that mix.
Here he is.
I can put it on one.
So you're gonna put all those freight charges on one bill for me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's up about 7 in the morning.
6:30.
And I wake you up and he goes, what?
I have to get up now. I can't go back. Tape, pal.
I'm dying to see what they do to the projection TV. Let's see if they read.
The projection TV isn't as heavy.
Yeah, but did you see? The glass has got to be broken.
Oh no. Well, you got it on tape.
Oh man.
It's a very turkey. It's my favorite thing. They'll go, we like, the band's playing, they go, we have a special surprise for everyone here tonight. And it should be coming in within the next 5 minutes. They play a song and the phone rings on stage. And it's ringing. And he goes, hello? He's going, sorry I can't be with you. I'm on tour with the Beatles, and and he goes, he says something like, well, I haven't accepted the Lord yet, but I'm almost there. Pray for me. Thank you. Just a weird thing. Phone call from Ringo. Yeah. We sincerely like to thank everyone here for this. We really do appreciate it. Really? I can't. No, thanks a lot, you guys. We appreciate it.
Isn't this great? Backstage.
Just a second.
Hold on a second.
Okay, is that far enough finished? We're getting some yet?
But I don't want to step on these wonderful awards that you received.
Oh, wait, we gotta show the awards. Oh, yeah, we gotta show the awards. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hold these.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Yes, yeah, squeeze in, Tim.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You guys are.
Oh.
Okay, now wait, this one's gonna be
back.
About the back. About back.
Oh, way to go, Greg. You broke it. The big award and you break it.
broke.
And a songwriter.
It's mine.
I can change them for
Way
you.
to go,
Greg.
Oh, you break it. Yeah, your head should be down.
Where's my tail? You yank it between my legs. Sorry, man. I'll replace it. It's yours from the GA one.
What the heck?
Broke it.
Have a what?
Please.
We all have our rock towels on. And rock towels are the latest. Well, actually, they've been with us for a long time. The rock towel. You know, when you do the rock towel thing,
Whatever happened to the tape?
first of all, you know, you have the rock embrace, which I think we're going to do right now. The rock embrace. It goes something like this. And while you're wearing your rock towel, it's well, actually last year DA introduced the rock sombrero, but it didn't go anywhere. We'd like to do the rock, what do they call this? The rock exchange. Now, the rock exchange goes something like this. Something like that, I don't know. Now also, when you do the rock thing, you sort of introduce people to the band, let them play a little bit, then you put it all together, and that's been successful for us down through the ages. We've been together for some, 20, 25 years. Introducing on the rock bass, the man of 1,000 bands, the man who, no matter how much money we hold over his head, or how many times we get down on him, still insists on playing with 400 other bands. Tim Chandler, ladies and gentlemen. Then, the man of the cornerstone, one of the cornerstones of my life, a man who's been with me since the very inception. A man who never gave up, even when I told him, hey, give up. The man of 1,000 dreams, 1,000 drum beats, 1,000 personalities. What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. Ed McTaggart, ladies and gentlemen. And then, to my right, Flesch, ladies and gentlemen. And then on top of all this, I was able to add some of those blues licks that I've been famous for in the past. Anyway, what we'd like to do is put it all together for you. It goes something like this. Let's give them some encouragement. They can do it. I know they can.
Come on, let's do it.
All right, we got a brother up here that forgot the song. Anybody here know the song? Come on.
Welcome. Here we are now in beautiful Southern California, where I'm about to interview one of the most gifted, talented, loving, one of the most kindest, generous person on the face of the earth. He's recorded several records in Daniel Amos, Lost Dogs, Swirling Eddies, recorded a couple of solo projects, and all of these records surpass anything that has ever been created in the history of music. And it's just a privilege and an honor, Terry, for me to sit here in your presence. You look wonderful, you're fabulous, you're gifted. I've said all that. I just can't, I could go on and on and on about what a wonderful person you are. And it's just a privilege for me to present you to the world, to Nashville, because, frankly, I love you. I love you as many people adore you and think that you are just simply the best. You're a genius. You've produced, you've written thousands upon thousands of songs that have warmed the cockles of many a heart here across our great land and around the world. And it kills me that you haven't gotten the recognition or the money or anything that you really deserve. Because if I had it in my power to give you what you deserve, I would give it to, I would take the coat off my back and I would give it to you, because this is, maybe I've gone on too long here. Maybe I'm going on and on and on and on, and it's because it is a flowing thing. It's a, you know, it just comes out. I'm gushing now. I admit it. You look good. You just, it kills me. You know, and you've been doing this for many years, and you're still rocking the flock, getting the devil's horns to lock. And what can I say? But we're going to start with a question. Terry, who is Terry Taylor? Who is Terry Taylor? Me. Now, Terry, you're known for, Daniel Amos is known, I should say, for its great themes. You're all very deep, very philosophical. You love to pontificate. And you usually have some sort of theme, some great theme. You don't just write random 10 songs, oh, that's got a good beat, you can dance to it. You write themes. Is there a particular theme on this record, Bible Land? There are some thematic themes, theme-like, theme park type of themes, because we're a theme kind of band. We love themes. Without a theme, I mean, really, what are we as human beings, first of all, as a band? To be themeless is to be without a theme. The Bible. The name of the record, the Bible. Well, what can you say about the Bible that hasn't already been said? Well, the name of the album is Bible Land, and it's a commentary about religion in America, and I think it's not just a put down of religion. it's a study, and you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the record is sort of, it would be similar to going to a theme park, like going to Fantasyland or Adventureland, the great adventure that life is. Tomorrowland, what'll happen in the future. And there would be Never Never Land, which would be there never was that kind of a land. Never, I guess that would be Never Was Land. And then there would be, hey, what's that land? And, wow, look at that land. Lots of lands. How does a record fit into your overall ministry or career? Fits in the back pocket. How does it fit? Well, it's our 11th record. I think anytime we record another record, it's sort of landmark for us because we're still together, we're still going, we're still a creative unit. We still enjoy each other, the process of recording, and we still enjoy the fact that people enjoy our records. You get something out of them, something that affects their lives. Satire seems to be indigenous to Daniel Amos, so I would think that a lot of sort of humorous, funny things would be happening around the studio when you're recording. Is there anything unique or funny about the recording process? There's nothing funny about the recording process. It's doggone hard work. Let me tell you. Let me set you straight. To hear a band on a CD or cassette tape or, in my case, 8-track car stereo, is one thing. But to see a band live, now that's something else. Are there any upcoming appearances by Daniel Amos? Well, I think that this summer we'll probably be doing a lot of festivals. And because we know playing live helps record sales. Record sales help you to play live. Live, sales, live, sales, live, sold, live, sold, live. Terry, you're the genius behind many recordings as a producer, and I'm sure without your input that Christian music would be a drum and a flute. Are you the producer this time out? And if not, who is? And okay. You know what I'm getting. All right. Well, the process is one in which, unlike some of the other projects that I'm involved in, I'm sort of official MC. A Daniel Amos record is a little bit different from what I would normally produce with another band or an outside artist. It's not as though you're saying, oh, we're designating this person to control everybody here and tell everybody what to do. We have a certain rhythm that sort of reestablishes itself when we get together. We're close friends. We've been a band for so many years that it's sort of similar to getting together and going to see a movie or doing something fun together. We're just something we enjoy. If there's an official producer, I guess I'm the one. Now the band is known to do a variety of musical styles. You're rather eclectic. I love that word, eclectic. And I think eclectic is not a word that's overused at all by anybody. How is this record, Bible Land, different from your last record, Motorcycle? Well, Motorcycle was a pretty elaborate production, and a lot of layering of instruments and vocals and that sort of thing. And we've sort of broken this record down to a band sound. It's a lot rawer and hard-edged. And plus I'm playing a lot more guitar in this one, which is kind of nice for me. Because I am a great guitarist. People don't realize this. I've never wanted to, you know, show anybody up. They kind of cleared things out in the studio, and I was able to sort of leap around, and, you know, and they had a fog machine in there, and, you know, some lights, some strobe lights, and that, you know, all that elaborate stuff. And I got to put on my rock pants and platform shoes, you know, and love beads, and just sort of gyrate around there in the old studio. And you know, people don't know, but not only can I play guitar normally with a lot of the sort of, you know, hot licks that all the teens eat up, but I'm able to play it behind my back and with my teeth and my toes. So I was able to do it. You can't, obviously you're not going to see that, you know, when you're playing the record, but I just want everybody to know it so they can imagine all of these various things. I do a thing where it's called the pretzel, and I contort my body and play guitar that way, kind of roll around the studio. I can roll up a wall and across the ceiling and back down, and you know, that sort of thing. And everybody loves it and loves me for it. Terry, can we wrap this up, because really I don't like you or your questions. I deeply resent you. I'm feeling a lot of hostility. I'd like to slap you. I'd like to crush your face in a box of wheat thins. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, because I think you're one of the greats, and it's been a real privilege for me to, even though you hate me, I love you, and I think that's what this Christian thing's all about. So, thank you for the interview, and sorry to have taken up your time, Mr. Taylor. Well, thank you. Good night. Anyway, this next artist is a little weird, but very gifted. And you're going to spend a little time with him now. His name is Michael Knott, and we don't want you to be too frightened. Thank you.
What do you think about all we're hearing from the other side of the country about California musicians being all liberal and controversial and stuff?
That is completely ridiculous. You know, I can't believe, you know, somebody would say something like that.
I've come to the conclusion, you know, you're just a failure at everything you try to do.
A failure.
You are a failure. 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 Failure.
I'll tell you, failure. You think failure?
Oh. 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 Out of here, I'm leaving.
Where are you going? Yeah, go ahead. Take your little piece of cheap luggage and get out. Yeah, get out. Who needs you?
Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely not. It never happened, you know. We're not very liberal at all. We're kind of conservative.
Okay, so here we are at the green room, sitting in the performance room doing an interview, and if the camera can just turn around, we'll see Eugene working at the console, mixing Ricky Michelle. A typical day in the life of Brainstorm.
Oh, that's the wrong song.
Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya.
Give me a minute. Anyway, we hope you've enjoyed Freedom of Soul, Daniel Amos, Michael Knott.
When we were planning this day, and we were talking about the groups that we might be able to get together, the music groups that were used of the Lord and were such a blessing to all of us, we didn't know what groups could still sort of get together and be a part of this day. But there were certain groups that we felt, oh, we really need to have them. You know, do you suppose it's possible that we could get them to come? And so we started contacting the various groups, and what a joy and what a blessing when we found that many of them were able to come and be a part of this special day. I think the last time I was with this group, we were on a plane going back to Pennsylvania. And I was to speak at a conference back there, and they were to provide the music. And we had with us, and I don't know, some of you may remember Mother Mitchell. She was going with us, and she was in her 90s at that time. I think she was 92, and she was going to go with us, and she just loved these young men. She was just so thrilled to be with them. Mother Mitchell was just a special woman. She always wore a big corsage. You ask her why, she said, my groom is coming for me anytime and I want to be ready for the wedding, you know. She left us in Pennsylvania, went on over to Africa to do some mission work. And before she left, she said, if I die in Africa, just bury me there. No sense of bringing me home. But I remember how blessed, and, you know, the music that ministered even to this 92-year-old Mother Mitchell, and how she loved these boys, and what a week we had together. And we're so thrilled that the group Daniel Amos could be with us today.
How y'all doing? You know, back when we were back years ago, they used to have auditions to play at Calvary Chapel, and Tom Stipe was sort of in charge of that, and of course was the pastor on Saturday nights. And so we had our little acoustic band. Some of you remember the slide whistles? Well, I guess not. None of you remember the slide whistles. But anyway, a few of you. So we went down to audition, and with the hopes that we might be able to play on a Thursday night at Calvary Chapel. And there was another band there that was sort of this rock band who had a full PA system and had roadies and the whole thing. We were just this little acoustic band. And these guys played, and Tom was very gracious with them, but told them that they weren't ready to play. And then we played, and he came up and he said, how would you like to play at Calvary Chapel? And we thought, you know, this is the Carnegie Hall of Christian venues, you know. And we nearly fell off our chairs, and we said, well, what Thursday night would you like us to play? He said, no, I'd like you to play Saturday night, which blew us away. And so the following week, I was at my construction job and had a skill saw. And it was just a few days before we were supposed to play at Calvary Chapel, and it was at the end of the day. And the skill saw kicked back and took my thumb off and part of a finger. And so I played Saturday night with bandages, these huge bandages on my hands, which was cool with most people because they thought that it was some sort of slide guitar device. So, but that was the beginning of meeting these, my friends, and being involved with what God was doing at that time. And I just want to thank all of you tonight, and for Chuck being so gracious and having us here. But one of the songs we played at that audition and also that Saturday night was this song. It was the first song that Daniel Amos ever recorded. It's called Ain't Gonna Fight It.
No, I ain't gonna fight it. Spirit has taken me there. I cannot doubt that love is in the air. Surrender my will to the one who's calling my name. They tell me once your heart's there, you'll never be the same. I hear music and laughter just outside of my door. This time it's just a little louder than before. I hear Jesus making promises that I must now claim. They tell me once your heart's there, you'll never be the same. Oh, peace has got its grip on me, it's struck me on. I know that in a moment I'll be long gone. I'm feeling warm within. It's like being born again. Take me, Lord. Take me, Lord. With my mind on hope, my heart, my soul in faith, I take the step that time cannot erase. Stepping into the sunshine, out of the falling rain. They tell me once your heart's there, you'll never be the same. Oh, peace has got its grip on me, it's drawn me on. I know that in a moment I'll be long gone. I'm feeling warm within. It's like being born again. Take me, Lord. Take me, Lord. No, I ain't gonna fight it. The Spirit is taking me there. I cannot doubt that love love is in the air. Surrender my will to the one who's calling my name. They tell me once your heart's there, I found that once your heart's there, you'll never be the same. There's that look in your eye, I know what you're thinking. It's just like the 60s to me, you paint it all black. It's alright, you can let go. Love is a master's plan, crash down the walls of time. You hear the voice in your heart, you get that longing. It goes far beyond all the words, the great arguments. It's alright, run to your love. You find me standing out beyond the walls of doubt. Love puts to rest some of the question. Love, find it and see the doubts that go fading away. All through the hours of the day, there's something strange growing. The seeds of laughter and light way down inside you. It's alright, you can let go. Love is a master's plan, crash down the walls of doubt. There's that look in your eye, I know what you're thinking. It's just like the 60s to me, you paint it all black. It's alright, you can let go. Love is a master's plan, crash down the walls of doubt. Love is a master's plan, crash down the walls of doubt. Love is a master's plan, crash down the walls of doubt.
Marty Dieckmeyer on bass over there. Smart Cook on the keyboards. Alex MacDougall in the back there, and Ed McTaggart. Andy Pricket from the Prayer Chain is up here. My dearest friends. I'd like to leave you with this one. It's called Lay Down. You probably won't recognize it. It's a sort of new one. Hope it speaks to your heart.
Garden of thorns, my rose of Sharon leads to easy color of the moonlight. Oh, the angels wrap him in their feathered arms, so they cannot conceal him from the darkest night. He didn't say a word when they accused you. He did not fight back. Was aching, your love never diminished. You stood meek as a lamb there without blemish, and they laughed when you cried out, it is finished. So you lay down, and I'll step upon your back. Up high enough above the fence to see all the way to glory land. Above this garden of thorns, my rose of Sharon climbs up and clings to an old rugged tower. And though the angels offered him 1,000 tears, still he waits in the cold flame of his darkest hour. And I lied when I said I never knew you. You did not fight back when I scarred and bruised you. When hate was aching, your love never diminished. You stood meek as a lamb there without blemish, and I laughed when you cried out, it is finished. Say a word when we accused you. You did not fight back. The whole world used you. When hate was aching, your love never diminished. You stood meek as a lamb there without blemish, and we laughed when you cried out, it is finished. So you lay down, and I'll step upon your back. Up high enough above the fence to see all the way glory land.
And so the angel told Tom if he'd be a good boy, he'd have God for his father and never lack joy. Good night, Tom. Sleep tight, Tom.
These are not deeds that save you, for love is the fire that must claim you. Whisper half prayers in the night. Turn off the lamp and you turn out the light.
Tom remembers to wash his hands before meals and to brush his teeth at least 3 times a day while cutting down on in-between meal snacks.
Storybook pages rustling cease, and clocks last chime the locks release, and silence beats his silent drum. Space with gum ties bid you come. Here is the cure to fail you. Got nailed on that tree to replace you. Eclipse in the luster of light. Thoughts that are dark as a darkest night.
Tom knows that proper grooming is a byproduct of a healthy attitude and high moral fiber. Tom likes people, and people like Tom.
These are your trials.
We're known for our themes. Now, you've made this new record, Bible Land.
One more time.
Is there
Well,
any
as you know-
theme? You guys are known for your deep thinking.
Well, as you know, we're known for our
For your themes. And
I can't do it.
you know, you don't just create a song. You don't create just
Is that
10
okay?
songs.
Are you going to say anything else?
I'm
There's
gonna say
always
something
some
else.
great philosophical
Kinda like it.
You want me to not look at you?
motivation behind it, which you
No, it's all right.
discuss. Theme.
There's nothing funny about the recording process. It's doggone hard work. Let me tell you. Let me set you straight. Wipe that smile off your face. I work hard for a living. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya. Wait a minute. Hey, it's snowing.
Oh, that's perfect.
The Swiss chalet.
Okay, it's the Christmas thing. So we should say, should we just say Merry Christmas?
Okay.
Little girls. Chico